Hello, hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm just making sure you can hear me. Sound all right. I'm pretty tired. Um, yep. So we're gonna do our normal three characters. At this point, it's gonna be yep. So we're gonna do three characters. What was I gonna say? Curb picked out the three characters earlier today. I need to go through our messages to see who he chose because I forgot. We're gonna do Crony, Mio, and Kobo. So we'll do Crony last, I think. So we'll do Kobo. Okay, awesome. Okay, let's switch over already because I got no stories this time. I think it's this one. Let's pray that I'm right. Let's go. I'm actually right. Awesome. Okay, let me put on some audio for the game now. And now I'm just gonna make sure that you guys are hearing the game, which you're not. Great, great. That's awesome. That's what you like to see. Why is it broken? Um, why is you broken? Okay, hold up. Let me check that you guys can hear that good on the stream and it's not too loud. Yeah, you guys can hear it. It's way too loud for me though. We'll go here. Yeah, we'll go there. Awesome. Okay. Let me now mute my stop my stream. I mean. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Now I can switch to controller. Awesome. Okay. We're starting with Kobo. 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 Do our normal outfit, and then we'll do stage 2 for hard. Then that's fine. Awesome sauce. Okay. Normally I would start with the other one, but since this is actually a really good pull to get from the beginning. Oh my god, I got both of them already? Nice. I honestly have literally nothing. I have nothing interesting to talk about. It's so sad. Um, well, I've been finishing animes from last season because I'm like way behind. I still need to watch the animes that Kiri recommended. At least some of them. Like finish them. I just remember that. We're doing Pokemon later this week, which is exciting. We're doing Ultra. I don't know if I can say that. We're doing a Pokemon game. um, we're playing a Pokemon game. um, that's gonna be fun. I haven't. I need to play more Pokemon. Honestly, I've not been playing enough. Go with this one. So yeah, I need to play more Pokemon. Low key, I could probably do a solo series, a solo run. Or maybe I just make it into a video. I just do a full solo run. I feel like that'd be more interesting. To just do it all in one video, full solo run. And it would force me to actually have to edit. I also need to work on a few things. There's a few things I need to work on. I want to finish a few things for It's because I want to do another holo quiz before I start traveling again, and I want to finish the game that I've been working on a lot. I just haven't worked on it since my motivation's been killed. So, well, was killed. I'm really hoping that it's back if I start working on it right now. I just need to finish all the cards for it. It's a lot. It's just a lot. So once I finish the cards, I should be able to just everything else should just come easy. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So that I'm really excited for that. That should be really fun, hopefully. I might invite other people and we might do ooh. Yeah. No, actually maybe not. Oh my god, my controller disconnected. Hold on. Please connect. Please connect. Please, for the love of God. Why does this game hate me? Okay. Those are all good items. I should have pinned one. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's what I should have done. What else did I have to say? No, I'll probably just stick with the same crew, the ones I do the quizzes for. The quizzes for, I mean quizzes with. Yeah, I'll probably just stick to them. I'm thinking about just doing a quiz for fun. I need to ask them if they were to be interested. I had to work this morning, so I'm like actually tired. Actually, have to wake up early, which sucks. It's not like work is actually like that exhausting. It's just the fact that I had to wake up really early. I don't even know what I just upgraded. But yeah, definitely a long day. Definitely gonna go to bed after the stream. Normally I stay up for a little bit, but I'll probably still stay up, but I'm gonna go like into bed and just watch like an anime or something. The worst part is I just don't have an anime that I want to watch. I'm honestly thinking about just because I prefer just watching dub because I'm like it's just more convenient that way. And honestly, I don't see a really big problem with dub if I'm being honest. Maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Nah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of dub hate, but I think as long as it's trying to get across the same message, it's fine. I can get behind like hating out like dub that's actually like just changing up the message. But like I'm like I don't know. I also understand like wanting to not do that when it comes to like reality TV, like when they're real actors, because it just looks weird. I don't know, it looks weird when it's spoken in a different language. But even then, I used to watch a bunch of shows and movies in Spanish when I was little, so it's like maybe that's why I'm like I don't see a problem with it. Now that I'm thinking about it, that probably is why I don't see a problem with it. I used to watch everything, like whenever we could watch it with this, just with English subtitles, so if we could. But yeah, so we would always just try to watch a bunch of like a movie I literally cannot, like me and my sister both always just watch and it just sounds weird in English is Brave. I don't know why I just thought of that right now, but yeah. Um it's interesting though. I don't know. I don't find a problem with like watching it not in its original language, and I feel like that's a lot of the time the big thing. At least that's what I hear is the big thing. Like it's because it's not in the original language, and then some of the things don't land, and like the translations, the dub is just poor dubbing. I'm like, I don't know. I think it's fine. I actually enjoy dub more than I enjoy sub most of the time. Don't get me wrong, there is shows, but most of the time when I watch it sub, it's just because like it's not out in dubbed, and I have to. But anyways, besides me having a huge digressing really a shit ton. Sorry, I can't speak. Um, I was gonna say, honestly, I'm thinking about just watching Pseudo Harem. I have no idea if it's any good, but it's just sub, and has I've been procrastinating on watching it. But it actually interests me, just because I saw a clip on YouTube. So I'm like, you know what? That'd be kind of interesting. Um, I was like, that'd be kind of interesting. So I'm gonna die. I was gonna die. I was so gonna die. I suck at dodging those projectiles. I'm talking about it, I hate. But anyways, yeah. So I'm thinking about watching that. I think because I literally just watched a clip of it, like not even like 5 minutes ago, or maybe like 5 minutes ago. Now, right before stream. Yeah. So that might be interesting to watch. Yeah, undecided though. Undecided. Um. Yeah, probably gonna watch an anime because there's no YouTube videos I actually want to watch. I don't think. I don't think there is. Who knows? Maybe there is. Um, anything else that I can talk about? Blue sky, summer. Um, blue sky, summer. Blue sky, summer. Blue sky, summer. Rain. The summer when Hikari died. Hikaru died. I don't know why I thought of that right now. I haven't even watched that anime. I just like watching feel good shows. That's the thing, though, and I already know it's not a feel good show. It's just my anime is for escapism, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be watching real life. I'm like real shit. I'm like fuck, dude. I'll be like fuck. No, I don't. I don't know. Nice. Okay, I got damage on that too. Please die. I do not do nearly as much damage as I thought I did. Oh no. I do not do nearly as much damage as I thought I did. Holy smokes, I almost just died. Okay, well, we finally upgraded it. Well, actually, I got the anvil, so I could have upgraded. I was just procrastinating upgrading them because I didn't have the anvil. Because I wanted to enchant them first before upgrading them together. Do the collab. Yeah, I'll just grab it now. So I can put it to the side. I don't know what to say. Let me think. What is there to talk about? Ooh, today I actually bought an air duster. That's cool. It's because I wanted to buy one, so I saw it and I was like, sheesh, I should buy it. So I did. Exactly how it happened. No, yeah. So I ended up buying it. I don't know. Hopefully it was a good decision. Hopefully I don't come to regret it because it was worthless. Um, but anyways, bought that, and then I bought some LEDs that I have no idea if they're gonna work. I got them just from thrifting. Obviously. Yeah, I also really like thrifting. So like, yeah, I got it when I was thrifting. But I know the air duster works. I checked before buying that. But the LEDs obviously they're for the computer LEDs, so the ones that you like you and there's like adhesive on one side to stick to your PC. My plan, and there's extensions in it, right? And I bought it for $2. So I'm like, sure, I'll give it a fucking try. Sure, why not? So my idea is that once I get everything set up with my computer, I'm gonna put in the extensions and then I'm gonna run the cable to the monitors that I'm gonna buy with the extensions. So there's gonna be light under the monitor. And I think that'd be pretty clever. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't turn out ugly. But yeah, since the wire's gonna be behind it, I'm also gonna buy some magnetic ties for the computer. So hopefully they work. I don't know. Maybe they just don't work, and then I'm over here thinking, "Oh wow, this plan and this plan," and then they just turn out to be garbage. uh, could happen. It could happen. Let's upgrade this. Yeah, I can stand still, but I don't want to, so I'll just keep moving around. Uh, mm, it's not what I wanted. I was like, what the hell is that? I mean, I've never seen that item before. It's Kova's weapon. What else do I have to say? I feel like there has to be something. Come on, think, brain, think. Oh my god, it's so bad that I actually can't think of something. Oh, what are we streaming? We're streaming Terror Tech tomorrow. Hopefully, streaming Terror Tech tomorrow, actually. It's better said. I have no fucking idea if it's gonna work. Because last time it didn't work. But there's no reason why Terror Tech shouldn't work when I can stream heavier games. Not terribly well, but I can't stream them. I can. Okay? That's the important part. Maybe not terribly well, but yeah. Yeah, frick, I definitely just got hit by a bunch of those shits. Um, there's no reason why I shouldn't have been able to stream Terror Tech the other time. So we're gonna try to stream Terror Tech again, this time, with my new knowledge of how to set things up, and actual correct thing, and a fucking controller that works, hopefully. Well, I'm gonna be carrying my mouse and keyboard, but like that, anyways. So I won't have that. I won't have this stupid disconnection problem. But yeah, I should really just put batteries into my controller. At this point, my wire is failing me terribly. I also want to buy another Xbox controller, but it's just the itch. It's not. I don't need one. It's just the itch to buy one. It's so bad. Nope, it's maxed out now. I still need the other one though. I still remember when I first played this game, I didn't know you could level up because it was still in the old shop and it was like all weird and like I don't know, it was hard. I didn't notice it. That's my whole point. That's fucking great. I didn't notice it, so I played the second map at level 1, and I remember beating the HoloCure. It was like the most thrilling thing ever. And I was like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. I just remember that for some reason. I was just so happy. Heyo. Um, what else did I have to say? I'm gonna go on to just rant about random shit because I cannot think of anything. There's a channel I like that's really cool. I was gonna talk about YouTube. It's crazy. Let's talk about someone else's channel. great marketing plan. I swear, guys. Hey, but there's a channel that's way more popular than me, obviously, that I like. It's called Late Games. If you don't know them, you should watch them instead. They're great. But anyways, it's so sad. So I grew up with Late Games, and they had Minecraft roleplays of FNAF and of Tattletale, and then some other things like Sonic EXE. Um, and I just vividly remember those so well. And it's like Undercover. One of them was called Undercover or Undercase or something like that. Oh my god! And then they're so good. They're just so good. Like they probably did not age well, but I can't even remember. No, because they privated all those videos, and it's so sad. I literally wanted to cry when I found out they were private now. Another FNAF roleplay that I just love was the Moosecraft one, dude. Oh my god, I used to watch that shit religiously. I am not kidding. It was so bad. Religiously. When I say religiously, I mean religiously. Like, I remember watching all of it multiple times, which is like over 100 hours. And I can't commit to one I one show, one IRL show. It's so funny to me. It's because I just like what are they called? Like Friends, How I Met Your Mother. Uh, which other ones do I think about? Uh, sorry, I'm trying to dodge these. Which other ones do I think about? House, Good Doctor, those type of shows. Reality TV shows, right? I just cannot watch them, even though I really like some of them. Like Supernatural, I love Supernatural. I like desperately want to have the commitment to watch Supernatural. I just don't, and it's so bad that I don't. It's so sad. Oh my god, I fucking moved and then my whole thing disconnected. That's great. No, I desperately want to watch it, and I still can't watch it. It's so sad. I don't want to stand still, so we're just gonna take care of it. So yeah, it's I like if I have the right motivation, then I can, or like if I have like the motivation, I can for like a little bit, but I have to be committed for like that sitting. I just can't come back to this, or I just won't come back to the show for a long time. Like I was watching Manifest with my sister, and then once we stopped. You know, it's like damn. So it's like I need to like actually like sit down and like fully commit and watch the whole thing. But the problem is those shows are way too long, and then committing to it, it's not like a 20-minute anime episode. It's like an hour commitment, and I'm like, fuck, it's like a movie. I could be, you know, it's a lot longer. but at the same time, there's less episodes normally a season, so it's like to give and to take. But yeah, it's definitely different for me. It's definitely harder for me to do that. But I digress. But anyways, yeah, I committed a countless hours to my Moosecraft. Moosecraft. Oh my god, this shit's so classic in my mind. I don't know. I should ask the guys, the people they ever watched. I should ask Curb. Curb is the most likely to have watched a Minecraft and Afro play. He's the most likely culprit, you know. And I'm praying that I have someone that I can talk to about this because I used to force my sister to watch it, and she hated the fact that she was like, "I'm not." She literally, I got to the point that I told her, "Can we watch something?" And she said, "As long as it's not a Minecraft role play, I'm fine." The fact that she had to say that is how much I used to fucking watch that shit. It was so bad. No, yeah. So I don't know why I just remember that, but yeah. Um, Great series. I do recommend. I don't know how good it aged. Honestly, that's what I'm gonna watch tonight. Fuck, fuck anime or fucking watching something else, dude. Fuck that. I'm watching. I'm fucking watching Peak over here. Okay. What do I have? The board, the board confused with what? Come on, give me. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. I just have to complain a little bit. That's what I'm gonna watch tonight. I'm not gonna finish the first episode, but I feel like I remember the first episode really fucking well. I feel like I watched the first episode more than I watched the whole series. That makes sense. But yeah, I think I can remember up to when they meet Foxy really well. The first Foxy. Obviously, there's all the Foxys, but the first Foxy. I don't do enough damage. Um, Honestly, no, I can't remember further than that because they meet first Foxy, Golden Freddy. I think I can remember Nightmare. I do remember meeting Nightmare. I don't remember meeting Fredbear because I know Fredbear is like super late. I don't remember meeting. I obviously remember the ending with them being yeah, that's a fucking like 15-year-old show at this point. It's not that old, but it's pretty freaking old. I remember them beating Virtual Freddy. That was fucking crazy. I know I started late. I know there was a bunch of episodes already out when I started watching. I don't know if it was completed though. A part of me feels like it wasn't completed when I started watching. I have no idea. I didn't actually after this one we're gonna figure out how old that is. The Moosecraft Mine FNF roleplay. So yeah. Um just real quick, I'm just gonna Google it on my phone. Phonesies. I think that's the plan. Um what was I gonna say? But yeah, what other rope? I like I said, the Sonic's EXE ones were cool. Well, it was like Sonic in space shit, dude. Those are so good. I'm so mad that they have them freaking private. I'm so sad. It's just so sad. I just wish they weren't private. I don't know. I just wish they weren't private. Um, I'm in a rush. I'll leave it though. Let's see if I can get there before. No, it doesn't seem like I'm going to. That sucks. It's because I got it so late. How is it missing? How are they missing? Can I not kill those guys? That's crazy. Well, I guess I'm not gonna... No, I'm not wasting... Okay. Holy crap, I'm so fucking slow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Holy shit, I almost just died. Because I was fucking digging around too much. Oh my god, it's so annoying to dodge. I'm dead. Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I just died. I can't believe I just fucking died. Okay, I'm clearly just in a fucking embarrassment. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can we fucking have a controller that doesn't fucking disconnect too? That'd be fucking great. Well, I'm fucking playing this shit. I'm actually kind of fucking pissed at that. Oh my fucking god. Ah, whatever. I guess I'm fucking playing for 2 hours. That's fucking great. I wanted to look up because I'm doing my 3 characters. I just didn't feel like fucking. Ugh, that's kind of annoying. So sad. Okay. Moosecraft. 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 FNAF World roleplay. It's 9 years old. 9 years old. So I was like, there was no way I was 10, dude. Oh man. Hold up, give me a second. 2016? No, I was younger. I guess it hasn't been 10 years yet. Ah, whatever. I don't know. I can't believe I just died. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I can't believe I died. I actually can't believe I died. I'm actually so upset. I literally can't believe I just fucking died. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe I fucking died. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe. Oh my fucking god. Ah, that's so annoying. That's actually so annoying. I wasn't fast enough last time. I just wasn't doing a lot of damage, if I'm being honest. Okay. I guess we're just chatting for a bit because I'm actually kind of annoyed. Alright, going back to my Minecraft roleplay extravaganza. Oh my god, Pixel Dip. Dude, I miss Pixel Dip now. Who else? There was one other person. This Pixel Dip. Ah, frick. If I remember, hold up. I'm looking this up while we upgrade. This one. Okay. FNAF. Jable. I guess it was just Pixel that did the. I know Pixel did the FNAF World Roleplay as well when he was playing as Foxy. But I could have. Oh my god! I just got my own fucking thing recommended to me. My own stream while I'm trying to look up something else. That's kind of funny. Um. Shit. Okay, we're grabbing that. Okay. And then we're doing that. Okay. So, what I was gonna say is that Saber, Saber, say, Saber. I wasn't paying attention. God damn it. Okay, hold up. Okay, we're gonna actually lock the fucking real quick. Okay, okay, okay. I'm actually. What's up? I am pissed because I died. What's up, Curb? I died at the boss. Sorry, I was looking something up. I was looking up. Also, Curb. Now that I have you here, did you watch a Minecraft roleplays when you were younger? This is an important. This is an important question. This is an important question that I need to answer. Yes. Who did you watch? Which ones did you watch? This is also really important. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, go with this one. Okay, okay. I'll hold on. I'll hold on. There's one other person I just can't remember his name. Um, Okay, I gave up. I accidentally died, so I actually kind of don't want to die. Literally called Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's. But who's the channel? What's the channel? The YouTube channel. Fuck, I need to lock the fuck in, actually. I'm like playing really bad today. Um, it's literally called that? Huh, never heard of it. My fuck ass controller, dude. Oh my god. I don't know why this game hates me. It's literally just HoloCure that like really fucking hates me. Like it disconnects like maybe once in a while in other games, but it's just HoloCure that really fucking hates it. Can we fucking connect, please? Thank you. Question mark? Okay. Performance anxiety. Apparently. Okay, I'll get my second life. Alrighty. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, never mind. This is an important question. You failed. How dare you? I fucking hate this controller. Dude, it's so annoying. I don't know why you're fucking disconnecting. I'm disappointed in you. I'm shaking my head. For the love of God, you can truly just work. That'd be great if you just worked. No? Dude, I'm exhausted, and then now I have to play the stupid game round again. And now it's gonna take even longer. It's so sad. I'm playing an easier map for the second person. I think you chose Mia. I need to check back our DMs. Herb. Uh, okay. No, yeah, I was just talking about FNAF roleplays that I watched when I was younger. Somehow, I got on that topic because I didn't know what to talk about. This just reminds me why I don't normally. I didn't stream the last 2 Mondays when I didn't schedule anything because work kills me just because I wake up really early. So I end up staying up a lot longer than I normally stay up. I wake up at like 4 and like wait, maybe not 4. I wake up like at 2 in the afternoon, and then I go to bed at like 2. So I stay up at 12 hours. And so then waking up at 5, and now I'm like, I don't even know. I can't even do math right now. Fuck. What do I need? I need this. No, I need to upgrade this fucker. Okay. Anyways, I recommend you watching the Minecraft roleplay. Yep, it probably did not age well, but you should still watch it. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I'm not strong enough to destroy it. I think I have to destroy it, don't I? Yeah, well, I just take the first hit, I guess. Hey, look at that. I actually might be doing more damage than I did the first time. Yeah, I'll just fully upgrade it now. Okay. If my controller doesn't disconnect, I should be fine this game. Because I have revives. So even if I don't play the best, I should be fine. As long as my controller doesn't disconnect at like a really bad timing. No, I actually died already, so I'm not doing good. It's the exhaustion getting to me. And then my controller disconnects. So annoying. Keith, did you ever watch Minecraft role plays when you were younger? This is an important question. Very specific, and I'm very curious. Um, yeah, I got that. Also, hi. But the question comes first. Um, this one. It would have been nice to get the other upgrade before. Ah, never mind. You failed. So sad. I only had hope for Curb anyways. It's okay. I know, right? It's like the third time he's ever been in my chat. And two of them were with him in stream. Uh, I can't even. How many times can you not? Can you show up in chat before I can't make that joke anymore? I wonder. Awesome, that works. In this economy, yeah, I know, right? You know he must be bored if he's here. He has literally nothing to watch. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. That's what I mean. Like you must be bored if you're here. If you landed here, like you must have nothing to watch. Um, frick, I'm dead. There you go.
He ran out of cliffs and once. Yeah, I would assume so. It's the only logical explanation for him to being here. I don't know what other reason he may have to be here. See? Yeah, we kind of guessed. Like I said, you must be bored if you're here. Um, but I was also bored. He was true. What I remember. Yeah. Shouldn't you be a key? Aren't you? Shouldn't you be a sleep key? By the way, you haven't slept, have you? I would assume not. Uh, so you kind of you're like, well, I got nothing better. Once again, like I said, I got nothing better to do, so I'll just watch him stream. I'll watch his stream. Okay, cool. Well, I'll take it at least, honestly. Um, I'm not assuming. I'm just putting two and two together. The only logical explanation, like I said. Um, need the axe or the. Okay, well, I don't have either of those, so it's. Anyways, I asked you about the FNAF question. My controller is connected. That's great. Will they connect again or? Thank you. And it just fucking disconnected. I hate you. I hate you so much. It literally disconnected once throughout the whole Marvel Rivals thing. It's getting disconnected like 6 times in the last like 20 minutes. Maybe less. Probably less. Um. Oh, what I was gonna say was that the reason I brought up the FNAF thing was because I was thinking about something to talk about, and so I talked about what I used to watch when I was younger. I just thought of the Minecraft FNAF roleplay that I used to watch, and then I got curious if you guys would know what I'm talking about or not. It's so sad. It was the only one I had faith in was maybe Curve, and I was like, I'm probably pushing it, but I might as well ask when I saw Curve. Yeah, I had no faith in Yuki. Like I said. No, I could play games or read a book. Fair enough. I guess I'm not the last choice. You chose me over reading a book. I'm so flattered. No. Everything's upgraded. Cool. You're welcome. Yeah, but I'm talking about like full on series. I'm talking like I spent over 100 hours of my life to watch one series kind of thing. I was more committed to that show than I've ever been to an actual reality TV show. That's what I was saying earlier. um Ah, frick. I mean, sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. No, or normally I feel like it's just because of the length for me, so I'm like kind of surprised that I actually committed to that. But I was also much younger, so maybe I was different. Who knows? Uh, uh what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I stream tomorrow. Interesting. I should probably get some sleazies. Just not FNAF. Interesting. Less of the right. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. With a question mark request. But please elaborate on what things you did watch then. That's what I was gonna say before I read the second thing and I got confused. How did I miss? Brother. Please heal me. I'm gonna die. It probably was better to actually go for the other one, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Am I gonna be able to kill it? No. Cool. Well, since I'm not getting a response from Key, what should I talk about? Oh, wait. I asked you to please elaborate on what shows did you watch then that were not FNAF. That's what I asked. You're used to weird people talk, right? Yeah, sure. If you're just talking about American speech, because I'm assuming you're just being racist, right? I don't know. That felt a little bit more targeted and a little bit more more animosity than I thought it was gonna sound like. There was a little bit more anger in that. in that than I thought. I apologize. With dragon fire. Interesting. Never heard of it. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. There was a little bit more animosity in there than I thought. uh, okay, we're finally finished the first character. Wow. If I don't just die again, that's gonna be really annoying if I die again. I'm quitting. If I die again, I'm quitting. I'm so done. Um, let's do this. Okay. What's another thing I used to watch when I was younger? Mm. Ooh, that's actually might come in handy. I mean, stuff like. I mean, like stuff like shaking my head. Why are they saying my head twice? Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's huh. I think you've confused me. You're like the peasant's confused. I could already hear you with your accent now. Uh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I was definitely shouldn't have taken all those hits. Okay. Well, it's the time to run, I guess. Where are my things? Thank you. Yeah, that's great. Huh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. How am I not dead? No, look at that. I don't know how I'm not dead, but I'm not. I should 100% be dead, by the way. I'm so out of it, I was shooting in the wrong direction. That's great. Ah, frick. I think I'm dead this time? Am I dead this time? I feel like I should have been dead a couple of times already. I won! I understand that the saying is what you just wrote is weird. I just don't understand what that has to do with something. I'm so confused at that, by the way, Key. That's what I mean. Oh god. My exhaustion. Okay. Anyways, next character. Okay, we said. Let me just. Pretty sure I said Mio. I'm checking that we're going with Mio. Curve is Mio. Yeah. Cool. I got. I guess we're going with this outfit. Wait, present. I'll try again. When people are like for example, curse is shaking my head instead of shaking my head. Yes, I understand. I understand weird speech. Yes. Yeah, we're doing this map. It's a lot easier, so I don't have to think. Why did they do it? Because it's curb. I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Do I type weird? I don't. I don't feel like I typed that weird. Okay, good, good, good. Good thing I always forget to use them. Actually, I feel like I always do forget to use the alts. Um, I think that's just me reading it and then understanding what he meant. Okay, I don't think that's. I think it's like. Hold up, let me write it, like. How do I describe it to you? I feel like it's just your brain working to skip over the misspells. It's like when you can read something that's completely mistyped, but as long as the first and last letter are in the right order, you as long as those two are there, you can understand it. You can read it. You can read it. I think that just shows how capable I am at reading. I don't know. I'm like a pretty crappy reader, honestly. Uh, also, I don't know if I'm getting sick or I have allergies. I'm gonna blame Curb either way. Uh, I think it's just them he can't type. Oh my god, that was a loud ass sneeze. Anyways, um, I just think he just I think it's just I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know. You're making me think too much. I don't know. I don't know why he types the way he types. I don't know why Curb does anything. Can't type shake. Oh, yeah, yeah. That can. I don't use. What are they called? Anagrams? They're not called anagrams, are they? Like, if he's gonna type out basically the whole freaking phrase, why not just type it out? I understand. It's just two more letters, and you could probably type them out faster than the. Is it an anagram? I feel like it is an anagram. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not an anagram. I'm just talking. I have no fucking idea. Anagram. No, what's an anagram? Isn't an anagram like PEMDAS? Isn't that an anagram? Then what is an anagram? I'm sure Google is nearby you. You could probably look it up. What is an anagram? No, I want to know. I luckily forgot what it all was. What could it be then? Anagram. It's not an abbreviation. And anagram. Oh my god, what is it? What could it be called? What could it be? Um. Ah. What is it called? What is it called? I'm trying to think of what I'm looking for then. No, abbreviation would be just abbreviating a word. It's like about or for to a for. That would be an abbreviation of a word. But I don't think you can abbreviate a phrase. I don't think that's right. At least that's not the word I'm thinking about. I'm gonna look up what is deep WTF. Uh, what is an acronym? That's what it is. An acronym. That's what PEMDAS is. Or like an acronym. Acronym. I couldn't even say it right. No, yeah, abbreviation is slightly different, but it's like you have to use abbreviations for an acronym. Acronym? Ah, fuck if I know. Uh, the more you know, I guess. Yeah, I would imagine so. I believe you are correct. This time. You weren't correct earlier. As a wee little vampire, what did you watch, Key? I don't know why I found that phrase very funny. A wee little vampire. Wait, no, it's not upgraded. No. Damn, that's crazy. You didn't hear one of my favorite jokes. I asked, as a wee little vampire, what did you watch? What are some things that you watched? He's like, what did I watch? Did I even watch anything? Pokemon. Inazuma 11. I think I know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up just to make sure. Yeah, this is the one you literally talked about. I was like, I could have sworn you talked about this before. Shows on YouTube. Makes sense. Makes sense. What part of Pokemon did you watch? This is important. Like OG, or like did you watch Adventure? You're like, I don't know. It's whatever popped up on TV, which is would be a valid answer. It's like second thought, I don't even know. Every season? Oh, that's crazy. I skipped Alola. I just couldn't deal with Ash's art style. Honestly. Other than that, I watched it all. Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you watch like DX as well? Like the what it is it DX? I think it is DX. The other two series, the one with the motorcycle, and then the with blue hair, and then the other guy with red hair. I think I didn't watch the other ones. I only watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm really not paying attention, so I should just throw that on there just as a safety precaution, so I don't have to reset. All but rush. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, look. I have very limited knowledge on like after original Yu-Gi-Oh. I really just played the card game, and I only played with classic cards. So okay, but like for the most part, you watch like the main, at least the main story beats you for sure. Watch it on. Okay. Now the series I finished were like when I was younger, I guess, were Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. I just think of that as the same series because my brother bought it as like a huge box set, and Dragon Ball GT. And then I watched Super a lot later, obviously. And then I watched Naruto, but that's also took forever to watch. And then I finished Bleach. Yeah, and then I read the manga before Thousand Year Blood War came out and finished it. What else did I finish? Trying to think of another big anime. Technically, I haven't finished Pokemon just because I didn't watch Alola, and then I only watched half of X and Y. uh, Currently watching Horizon. It's pretty fun. I don't know if you're keeping up with Horizon, but it's pretty entertaining. I'm watching it. I watch it with my brother. It's not my fault. Yeah, okay. I was asked. I don't know if you heard me, but I asked if if you're keeping up with Horizon, Pokemon Horizon. Okay. No, I just watched the dub. I watch it on Netflix. That's also where I watch Journeys to its completion. Um, yeah, I'm further in than you are in Horizon. Let me think. What else have I watched that's like a large show? Attack on Titan, I guess. Honestly, didn't like the ending, but that's just because I like feel good shows. So I'm like, So it's not like I really like the first 3 seasons up to season 3, part 2. But yeah, I didn't really like after that. So it's like, what else should I finish? My Hero. I finished My Hero. Freaking, it's so good. So I read the manga, but then I stopped because I caught up, and then I left it, I finally went back to it after I never finished the manga, but I finished the anime. I don't know if you're talking about My Hero or you're talking about Attack on Titan. But yeah, I never actually watched the Attack on Titan ending. I just stopped after season 4. I just stopped watching because I read the full manga by that, or no, somewhere near that point after the season 4 ended. I read the rest of it. I'm like, I don't even feel like watching it. I also didn't like the art style change. It was too much for me. What's another anime? Yes, I am watching Vigilantes. I didn't read it, but I watched season 1 recently, right after I finished the anime. The main one, I watched Vigilantes. It's so good. Oh, it pisses me. I literally ranted about this before. Why do they make the character have like a romantic tension with you? I'm assuming you watched this as you mentioned it. So why the freak do they have like romantic tension, right? Oh, oh well. Anyways, going back to visualizations. So why do they give pop step like romantic tension? Like, why does it have romantic tension there if they already know they're never gonna make a thing out of it because there's a big age gap? Like, why? Like, why do you do this? I'm like, either there is romance and then they end up together, or there isn't romance because there's obvious reasons for there not to be romance. I'm like, pick one. They don't get to choose both. I don't know. It pisses me off. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed. I'm just annoyed at the mangaka. I'm like, look, it's just like I don't know. I just don't see the point of adding that romantic tension if you're not gonna do anything with it. And he does that with a lot of his characters, and I'm like, yeah, doesn't make it good. I still hate it every single time. I'm like, I'd rather take the I would rather like how do I say this? Because I rather the Kishimoto or Teddy Kubo approach. That first with Kishimoto with Naruto, he just didn't know who to. He just kind of paired people up, even if they had almost zero conversations in the anime. He's just like, okay, it's the ending. I gotta pair people up, and he just started pairing them up. I would take that over the bull crap of no, no, it's ambiguous. I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's ambiguous? I didn't just sit through like 5 years for you to tell me we're gonna still be friends and it's implied. I'm like, what? I don't know. I was so pissed. I was just so pissed. It's like I don't know. I'm just like and then or the Tiny Kubo with Bleach, I would take that too because I'm like, okay, it's not what I wanted, but it's an answer. It's like who ends up with who. I don't like Orihime. That's the simplest. Just don't like her. She's like just a worse Rukia. That's literally all she is. Um, no, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it's so annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. Um, but yes, that is my rant. No, no. I just don't like the adding romantic tension when a show doesn't need romantic tension to be good. I don't know. I just feel like I would feel so pissed if in Black Clover he ends up if Asa ends up with no one. I like it ends up with no one. I would be so much more mad than if he ended up with Mimosa. I'm like, it's not who I wanted him to end up with, but I would take it. Don't know why though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know either. Yeah, that is my rant. I don't know. I feel like there should be more concrete. I don't care. Like, also, I think the perfect solution to an actual harem anime, I'll die on this hill, is just make a movie. Like, just like how Quintuplets ended with a movie, right? Just make it into a movie. Make the ending into a movie and then split it up to each girl wins in a different universe. That's like the easiest fucking cop out, okay? And it's what any fan just like skip to this part. Basically says skip to this part for your ending. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll skip to that part, and it's just 20 minutes. It's just almost like an anime episode of your ending. Yeah, should become a writer. That's all I'm realizing. Okay, he's out here dying. I was gonna say, what's my other complaint about romance animes? I could complain about how, I don't know. Oh, it's not really a complaint, but it's just more of a. It'd be cool if there's more like college focused ones instead of just the high school. It's like it was great back when I was in high school, you know. But now that I'm not, it's like damn. You know, when I was there, it was great watching anime, watching high school anime. I don't know. I feel like there should be more. Not that there, it's a bad thing that there is high. Just that a lot of them focus on high school. I feel like you could just have that high school vibe without them actually being in high school. I feel like that'd be a good way to like just the college vibe and just make it the same thing. Because a lot of the time, in high school anime, they just kind of like justify their actions or like what I mean is like their work or they already like have a part-time job or something like that and they're like oh well it's normal. I'm like you could just make them an adult, you know, it's and then they like I don't know, it just makes everything so much easier like a young adult, you know. I don't know, it's not really a bad thing. I was just it's just something, it's just a thing. um Wait, why didn't it work? There you go, it worked this time. I probably did something wrong. What other rant can I do about anime? Ooh, I really like Boruto. Like, yeah, the manga, not the anime. Manga, I keep up with the manga. It's really freaking good. It just sucks that the anime sucks. It's just that its pacing is really bad and there's a lot of filler. And I'm like, it's nice. The stories are good. I watched it. I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad. And like, the only problem is that they keep like annoying Boruto for a little too long in the anime versus in the manga. He's kind of like redeemed after like chapter like 14. Like I think even less because the first like main arc is literally the Otsutsuki arc. So he's like redeemed like pretty freaking fast. So I don't know. I just feel like that I feel like gets it, and then obviously there is the whole argument that it was literally just made to be a cash grab, and I'm like, I can't deny it, but it's a good series, and they're not the first, nor are they gonna be the last person to do it. So why are we hating on just Naruto? I don't know. I can't deny I was hating on it too, though. It's because the anime kind of sucks. The pace, I don't know. And there's cool action scenes though, for sure. I still think my favorite fight of all time between Naruto and Boruto is still the Valley of the End. Naruto versus Boruto. I mean, Naruto versus Boruto. Naruto versus Sasuke is still my favorite fight. I don't know. It's still my favorite fight, but I can't deny it. Boruto looks better. Like the fights in Boruto, and not just because it's newer graphics. No, because they went back to just taijutsu, and it's so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's just I don't know. It just brings me back to OG Naruto with a lot more taijutsu. But even then, it's just so nice. Let's go with that. Um, I'm not gonna be able to fully upgrade it, so I'm just gonna get the tier. Um, what was I gonna say? What's another little rant that I can go on? Uh, hmm. I think my favorite arc of One Piece is definitely Dressrosa. Yep. Even though the pacing's kind of bad in it, it's still my favorite arc for sure. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't like Gear 5 that much. And I get that it's supposed to like be him with being all goofy, but I don't know. I feel like I get that it's supposed to represent him as a character, but at the same time, he's always gotten serious during fights, you know? And he can be serious, you know? I don't know. I feel like Gear 4 was like he got really serious, you know? I don't know. I feel like that would I feel like Gear 4 was a better upgrade than Gear 5, my opinion. Yeah, probably. That's probably a hot take. Probably a hot take. I really like Bounce Man. And then Snake Man. I think Bounce Man, I like him more. I would honestly get the statue of the Bounce Man. The huge, like, I think it's like 115 scale Bounce Man statue. Can we just. Nope, it didn't die. There you go. Awesome. Okay, we're finishing Crony. I don't know if Key's back yet. Oh, no. Key's back yet. I'm gonna do the closet outfit because Key's not gonna give me an opinion. An easy map that I can do. It's not a map that I've done. We'll just go do 4. It's fine. Okay, I figured out how to use the item again. I forget that she has Perfectionist or something like that. Perfection or something. But as long as I don't get hit, I do extra damage or something. I haven't played a crony in a while. Well, I lost Perfectionist. You watch all of Boruto? I commend you for actually sitting through the anime. I commend you for actually sitting through the anime because I couldn't. I watched most of it. It's just so hard. And even the Kara arc, which is manga canon, is just so boring at first. Mm, we'll get the feather because I'm really not fully here. Well, it's just meant. Yeah, I know what it's supposed to represent. I just don't like. I don't know. I think it's fine that they wanted to change up the style. That's fine. I don't care. I just I just prefer Gear. Gear 4. Also, I'm not sure if it's gonna be his last gear. I don't know. Maybe it's the last upgrade that he's gonna get that's called gear. I just don't know if it's gonna be his last gear. If that makes sense. Or his last upgrade. It might be the last because they did say that it was gonna be the last. Yeah, we're playing Crony. What good timing that you joined on this stream because Curb decided to put Crony as one of the people that I'm playing as. Oh, look at that. I also got a super item for once. I literally almost I haven't got a super item literally since I started streaming again. I don't think. So I started streaming the game again. Bronies is good luck, I guess. I think I know how to put it into words. It's just that I think I don't like it because Bounce Man felt more like the character we've been like growing like I've been watching throughout the series, you know? Like I was watching Luffy grow. Like Bounce Man felt more like Luffy a thing that Luffy would do that's kind of ridiculous. Versus the other one felt more like a power up that he's kind of given because his devil fruit was supposed to be. It's like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Frick, I was like I had it in my head. Of course she is. Yeah, whatever. How do I describe it? Like for plot, I feel like it owns more for plot reasons. He needs to be more resembling Nika, versus Bounce Man felt more like it was just Luffy pulling something out of his ass that kind of worked, which felt very Luffy like. That's why. That's what I figured it out. That's why I don't like it. So it just how do I, I'm just gonna, it's so hard to put into words. How I would describe it is like the same feeling of I feel like I had a bigger thrill of Naruto mastering Sage mode than him mastering KCM 1. That's a weird like I don't know. It's just yeah, exactly. I felt like it had to like switch it more to mythical Zoan, and we needed more plot reasons for that. And it's like appearance, you know. I'm like okay, whatever. But yeah, still sick, but not my favorite form for sure. I even like Gear. I like Gear 3, and I like Gear 2 more than Gear 5. Obviously, the animation was great, but I don't know. If you're fully back, what's your opinion on animation? How important is it? Like out of a scale of 1 to 10, I guess. How important is it for you, particular in particular? Because I know like there's a lot of like debate about how Western artists, audiences are ruining anime because it's like a lot of people just care about the the action and the animation, and I'm like, I guess I know that was I don't know if you keep up with that, but I was reading about it, reading and then watch some shorts that just kind of popped up that made me read about it. I don't know. It's interesting for me because I'm like, I think animation matters a good amount because I just can't watch like super old, and I say super old, but the 90s animes. I just most of the time I can't watch them unless it's like Dragon Ball Z. But even then, it's still remastered. Like it's just higher res. Not that much. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, yeah, for me it does matter a good amount because I'm like, I don't need like, because I like to say Demon Slayer is like a really good art style and then like the most generic shonen story. And it's like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just it's good at what it does, what it's supposed to be good at. You know, it's like it's good for what it is. Oh, that's another series that I finished, Demon Slayer. I read the whole thing. I don't know. I'm like, I still have like my, I like my art style, but even now I'm like I prefer like early 2010 art style, which is getting like 15 years old now. If you go to 2010, that's crazy. No, 16 years old. Oh god. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, it's getting there with their ages. I can understand. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense. That's fair. We both said that's fair. But what was I gonna say? Flip. Um, Animation matters a fair amount. That's basically all I was gonna say for me. Do I want life steal? I guess that's better. I don't really want to keep any of these, so I'll just leave the stamp on the floor. Just see if I get another one. That's better to upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade the life steal. Sure, why not? What does this do? Just freezes everything? Mm, well, yeah, I agree with that statement. Sure, why not? Um, Ooh, another big anime that I couldn't get into was Chainsaw Man. Way too edgy. Is that the word I would use? I want to say edgy. I don't think that's the word I would use. um, Maybe it is edgy. That word I would use. Once again, I like my feel good shows, but I did like JJK. I do like JJK, and that's definitely not a feel good show. So, with I like those. I like more real shows with limitations. That's I like to put that because it's still really funny and comedic. But I couldn't get into Chainsaw Man the same way I got into JJK. It's another anime that I just couldn't get into. I'm thinking about it. There isn't many of them. I just couldn't get into. More like there's some that I just gave up on because I was just not my cup of tea. But or like I just kind of forgot about. Yep. It's just kind of happens. You kind of just forget, and you're like, oh crap, that's a thing. Um. Yeah. I would already be done if I didn't die. It's crazy. And my controller turned off. That's great. That's what I get for sitting up in my own chair. Um, sure, I'll max out the ball. What's the last crony stream that I watched? I think it was literally the karaoke stream, like old, like a year ago. Now, is that actually the last? Is that actually the last crony stream that I watched? I don't remember watching another crony stream. But to be fair, I haven't watched an Irish stream either. I just haven't watched any HoloLive streams in a hot second. It's oh god, it's been a while. I can't even say that I'm busy or I don't have time or they're not in my schedule. Like my not in like times that I'm not busy. It's like when I'm not busy doing anything. I still choose to not watch. It's so bad. Oh. What's the last VTuber stream that I watched? Mimsy? Key? Someone I don't know. Uh Oh, I did watch Ducky's stream. The Persona stream. Never mind. I'm good. I watched the VTuber. That's at least something I tell myself. I literally can't think of a single other person that I've watched stream. I keep reading that does happen. I'm like, yeah, totally. And he's like, nope, that's not talking to what I'm talking about right now. That's not replying to what I was talking about right now. Mm. Oh, look at that! I finally got it. Five more minutes. Oh, last thing you heard? I honestly didn't really talk about much more. I literally haven't watched any Hololive members in like the last 3 months, I think, minimum. And I was saying that I don't think I've watched any VTubers outside of people I actually know. Like, cause I was thinking, and then I watched you and Mimsy, and I'm like, from people I don't know, and I'm like, then I thought, oh no, never mind, I did watch one person, Ducky, and I'm like, never mind, I did watch someone. I did watch a VTuber that I did not know personally. Also, we're like set in stone about the 9 PM UTC time, right? Okay, cool. I hope because I already put that down. Completely forgot to mention that. Pretty sure we were just waiting on me to confirm. Pretty sure both of you guys were like, that's fine. This is definitely better. Mm, now I have no idea what to talk about. Frick. I'm scared of heights. I forgot to do an intro. Let's just do an intro now. Hi, I'm Halo. Welcome to my channel. And my fun fact for today is that I'm scared of heights. Yep. Petrified of heights, actually. Yep. And then I also get dizzy if I look up from below a tree. directly up. Mm. Oh, look at that. Another super item. That's awesome. Actually, that's kind of crazy. I got 2 super items after not getting any. Let's upgrade. Okay, so close to victory. Yep, it's almost like if I die, I literally have to stay here for another 30 minutes. It's just crazy. Crazy. I was crazy. I'm sorry. And then they locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy. Okay, good night. Get some rest, Key. I'm surprised you're sleeping. I didn't know you slept, but I guess your meat suit has to rest at some point, even though you're dead. You're welcome for that phrasing. I worked hard for it. Okay, good. Bye bye. Thank you for showing up. Hey, he just left, and I got the fandom for Crony. Now do I have the fandom for all the EN members that are on in the game? Yep, I have all the fan. Look at that. Good thing I waited for Crony until now. Anyways, we are gonna be ending. So let me switch over to talking real quick to make it worth talking. This thing make it worth it. Hi, hello. Anyways, I hope you. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna throw on the FNAF thing while I fall asleep. So, I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much to Curb and Key for chatting and come and tagging along for most of the and Key for tagging along for most of it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Kerbai, Kibai, Kiasumi. Okay, I'll stop stealing outros someday. Okay, bye bye. Where's my thing? Okay, there it is. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for anyone that showed up. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye.